one is huge. Look, this is my hand. This is it. It's almost as big as our face. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I brought home with me from the Sephora VIB sale. I am going to be actually putting every single item on my face to show you why I love it and how I use it in my daily makeup routine. Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy spring to you. My name is LIBIER'S and I'm a TV lifestyle expert. It is my absolute joy to make YouTube videos most every week on faith, beauty, and lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I brought home with me from the Sephora VIB sale. And these are items that I pick up on the sale because they're things that I reuse and use. Some of these items I have bought 10 times over. So I wanted to utilize this sale time to stock up on things that I'm actually going to be really excited about using. I picked up maybe a couple new items just to test out because they're kind of a bigger price point and I wanted to make sure that I got the most bang for my buck. And see, I think and believe that we shouldn't be propelled by a sale to go spend money that we don't have. So I hope that in this video, I encourage you to use your money wisely and to sort of think and take inventory of what your personal needs are. I also think it's wise if you do need a certain product or a certain thing that you utilize the sale for getting things that you're going to be blessed by. I am going to be actually putting every single item on my face to show you why I love it and how I use it in my daily makeup routine. All right, the first thing that I picked up was this incredibly tiny flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, and this I use all the time. I love it so much and I'm so happy that I picked it up in the little tiny form. I picked this little guy up because I love it in my vanity, but I also wanted it to be in my travel bag. So I'm going to show you why I love this product. This is a filter that you can put on your face just on its own on a day that you don't want to wear makeup, or you can put it on underneath your foundation to give it a very beautiful, luminous, dewy, incredibly just luscious skin. I love it for this very reason. Look, it makes your skin look so ready for anything, whether it's you wearing no more makeup or you putting on a foundation over top. Something else that I picked up at the Sephora sale is a beauty blender, and I probably should have gotten a couple more. I use these all the time. Out of all of the sponges that I have had the pleasure of trying out and utilizing in my career and being a TV lifestyle expert, the beauty blender takes my stamp of approval. I don't think anything else has been made quite like it, and I really enjoy using it to put on my concealer. I use a brush to put my foundation on because it just makes it faster, but this one I use when I am trying to make my concealer marry my foundation, and I'm going to show you in just a minute. We use this damp, and I dampen it by putting it underneath water and squeezing it like this, and it probably grows 2 sizes. I'm going to go in with Beautiful Skin Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I actually think Charlotte Tilbury makes some of the best and most amazing foundation products of all time. And I'm going to be mixing 2 together because I don't have my actual shade on hand right now. And this is a way that you can mix at home so that you can find your perfect shade. Those 2 products I think are such a great, if you like makeup but not too much on your face, these would make great foundations for spring and summer. And notice that when I do foundation, I don't use a lot of product. I go in with those 2 little dots and start working from the center of the face outward. That's gonna be your best bet to not have a cakey, very makeup-y face. You always can build up. Unfortunately, if you put too much product on the face, you cannot really recover from that unless you go and wash your face. And ain't nobody got time for that, right? We want to be efficient makeup artists. I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm just a mom trying to do her makeup before her kids wake up. I picked up 2 different concealers, and these are my favorite concealers right now. One is the Forever Skin Correct from Dior. This one is going to be a more brightening concealer, very hydrating underneath the eye, especially if you are maturing like me. You know, I'm almost 40. I got to pay attention to those underneath fine lines and wrinkles. And this one I find that doesn't really crease as much as others have in the past. This Ultra HD concealer from Makeup Forever is also a game changer for any maturing or aging skin. This one is super lightweight and it's amazing. I'm actually gonna do one on one side and the other one on the other side so that you can see what they look like. So I'm gonna do the HD concealer on my left side. And for concealer, for my personal taste, I only like to put 2 little dots just because I don't want to overwhelm the skin with a bunch of product and it, you know, creating a lot more lines and wrinkles throughout the day. But if you're young and don't have wrinkles, you can go ahead and do the whole triangle if you would like. So on the right side of my face, I'm going to be putting down the Dior with 2 little dots like this. A little bit of product goes a long way. So if you can tell, both of these products are super nourishing. They are brightening my complexion. But since we didn't put a whole lot of product, it's not overwhelming. And then I like to take a beauty blender and just beat that into the skin and make it marry the other parts. If you do have any acne or if you want to brighten the center of your face, you totally can at this step, and you can do a little bit of concealer down the bridge of the nose, a couple of lines up here, and something on your chin. But I like to just keep it simple, and I like to put less is more for me. When I do a full face of makeup, when it's like I'm going on TV or I want to do a photo shoot or I'm doing something that I care about and it's important to me to have a very nice base, then I do the whole gamut of, you know, what's it called, contour and highlight and all of that. But if I'm doing just an everyday type of makeup, I don't go as crazy. I like to warm up my mascara in my armpit. And this is what I picked up. The Caution mascara is my all-time favorite mascara from the luxury department. This mascara is not meant to be waterproof. Oh, I like to warm it up in my armpit while I'm doing my makeup. When you warm up your mascara, it glides on so beautifully. You will see a tremendous difference when you apply your mascara when it's warm rather than when it's cold. So we're gonna let her do her thing, start warming up, and let's see what else. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, okay. I thought this was adorable. I had to get this little guy for my travels. I'm going on a trip this weekend, so I wanted to make sure to have a really good makeup game in travel size. This is one of my favorite powders of all time. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder, and it comes in this little miniature. I know that I probably got ripped off as far as how much I paid for it over how much product there is, but can you just imagine you're pulling this out to do your makeup while you're on vacation? This is a great powder to set your under eye, and I'm gonna show you. It looks so beautiful. It doesn't cake up. It just really melts into the skin and it makes all the pores truly disappear. This is a great powder to just zap out any kind of little shininess that you have going on, and I only do it in the T-zone of the face so that we don't age ourselves. By putting powder on this side of the face, you're kind of accentuating, oh my gosh, that's a hard word to say, accentuating any kind of fine lines and wrinkles. So the least amount of powders that you can do around your eye area, the better. Okay, something that I was really excited about picking up at the Sephora sale was the Charlotte Tilbury. This is not sponsored by Charlotte Tilbury. It is truly the things that I absolutely adore and love. I think Charlotte Tilbury makes some of the best powders ever. And I got their bronzer. I have never had the pleasure of trying their bronzer. It comes in this humongous pan. The pan is huge. Look, this is my hand. This is it. It's almost as big as our face. So you can feel good that you're investing in something that you're gonna be able to use for a long while. I'm gonna try that with you right now. And I got the color 3 Tan, and I think it's really dark. So I'm considering trading it for the shade below. But they did have a really light one, a medium, a tan, and maybe one deeper than this. I'm not exactly sure if they do or not, but and a tip for bronzer is to bring it up to the little bridge of the nose to make you look kind of like the sun just kissed you. I like bringing it down as well like this. And look at that, that just made me feel like I went on a vacation. A little tropical vacation. I love this, I love this, I love this. I do have a fake tan, which I'm really excited about because we're about to bring you a spring glow up video where I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite faux tanners. Oh, okay. Something I was really excited that they changed and I had to get it was the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. This is in the color 01 and this is their highlighter. This highlighter has been remastered to a different packaging and I'm so glad because the last two that I bought that were in the different packaging broke and I was so upset and sad. Like I loved, this is my favorite highlight I have ever tried. It's so beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look chunky. It doesn't look like, it just looks so classy and it just gives you just a beautiful iridescent highlight. But I really disliked that the little thing broke. I think now they have gotten it right and have gone with a different packaging that I truly hope does not break. So we shall see. Thank you, Dior, for making a change because I think that's important. So it comes like this. You take this little off and we're gonna highlight my favorite parts. And I like to do bronzer and highlighter first before I do my blush, because it just sets the stage for a little highlight, a little bronzer, and then on top you put your color for your blush and it just makes it look so pretty. And I always put this on the little inner corner of the eyeball. It just brightens your eyes and makes you look awake and makes you look romantic and like, ooh, there's a sparkle in her eye. My most repurchased item in beauty and makeup, the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I feel like Benefit has done it right. I don't have any other things from Benefit other than this, but this is the one thing that I continuously go after. And what I love about it is that it has a spoolie. It's very useful. You could just brush your brows quite quickly. This one is so nice because it has a really thin point and I like the way that it feels, kind of like just making little strokes and it's not too heavy. I don't like to do too much for my eyebrows. I just like to sort of give them, to fill them out and to give them a nice little shape here. If you are looking for a eyebrow pencil to try out, this one definitely is, in my eyes, a must-have and a game changer when it comes to quickly getting those eyebrows filled and having your brush and your pencil all in one. This time in my makeup routine, I would be curling my lashes. I did not pick this up in the sale. This curler is from Ulta and it's TWEEZERMAN. I will leave the links of everything down below for you so that you can shop any of these items. We do have affiliate links. This video is free to you and we love creating content for you that hopefully brings you so much value. And one way that you can thank us and that you can keep us in business and keep us creating content for you is to shop our affiliate links, which give us and provide us a tiny bit of commission. And then you don't have to do anything extra. You don't pay anything extra. You just go as, you know, as you would. But shopping through our links does create value for us, which then enables us to create more value for you. Thank you so much for supporting us in that way. I did not pick up any blush at this time, but I am gonna be using the Hourglass little quad, which I think is an incredible buy. This one has 4 different shades. It has a kind of very nude and neutral color. It has a rosy pink, it has a corally shade, and this one is kind of like a pink and terracotta kind of mixed together. I kind of have a neutral vibe. So I'm going to take number 1, the blush, the Surreal Effect one, this one right here. And this is from Hourglass, if you are curious. Okay, now that that is in place, I'm going to go ahead and treat my lips to one of my favorite lip products. I've talked about this endlessly on every type of place. I've talked about it on TV, I've talked about it on the blog, I've talked about it on my Instagram, and it's because it's literally one of my favorite lip products ever. This is LAINEGE and this is their lip sleep mask. This is new to me. It's Bonbon Gourmand. I think it's like gourmet candy. It does smell like sweet candy. It's pink, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, but it leaves your lips so nourished. I love to use this at night, in the morning. I keep it everywhere. I have little pods everywhere, and it's kind of, I don't know, maybe I have a problem. Do I have a problem? Do I need LAINEGE intervention? Okay, you let me know down below if you have tried this out. If you haven't, you really would benefit from trying and testing it out. And leave me a comment down below if you have tried it. What is your favorite flavor? I think my favorite flavor is the vanilla, but this sweet candy one is coming up close to second. One of the other travel sized items that I bought that are my favorite from Charlotte Tilbury, this spray, makeup setting spray, is so good. It feels so hydrating. The spray is so fine. So you know, sometimes you buy a spray and you like go to spray your face and you're like in the mood of just calm, and then all of a sudden it sprays on your face and it's too harsh. This is not gonna do that. The spray is so fine and so gentle. It feels incredible on the skin. It does give longevity to your makeup, and it does make it sort of melt into the skin to create this effect of a skin-like finish. And now I can take it to my travels. I also got this travel size little beauty blender carry case. It's so cute. You open it up like this. It has a little travel size tiny little beauty blender. How cute is that? And it has a little cleaner that comes with it. So you can travel with not the one that you have at home, and it comes with this little case that I think is genius. Thank you, Beauty Blender, for thinking about the girl who needs to go and still needs her little sponge. I'm gonna do my mascara with that Caution mascara from Hourglass, and look, it is, oh, I love, anybody else love a fresh tube of mascara? That and having a freshly sharpened pencil, whew, you can't beat that. All right, I'm gonna get you close so you can see here. Okay, oh my gosh, see? Like right away you get these incredible, not clumpy lashes that just lengthen and volume. All right, let's see. Okay, I bought 3 different lip glows from Dior. These are my favorite lipsticks for the summer and springtime. I can't get enough of them, and I just picked up a new color that I am in love with. I like to take off the Laneige before I put this on, just so that it can give me the truest of colors, but this one is the 012 in Rosewood. This is a new color that I've never tried before. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that color? I absolutely love it. I hope, and that is the full face and makeup try on of everything that I picked up at Sephora for the VIB sale. I hope that you use your money wisely, that you think about the things that you actually need, and that you buy not for feeling worth, but from the worth that God gives you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios!